Alright guys, thank you for staying tuned in. Right back at you. Alright, let's see what we got here. Might as well get right back into action. Got a couple situations going on. As you can see, Minas is expanding in all of Western Congo's territories. But you notice, pay attention guys, you notice he's avoiding Western Cape. Why would he be avoiding Western Cape? Because I told you, they made a deal. They made a deal, man. They made a freaking deal. He has not went nowhere near Western Cape. So I thought my artillery guns finally have been produced, so now I can kind of start to attack a little bit more long range. Very, very, very useful technique. I kind of learned this from another player one time who did this to me. He used those rail guns to perfection. Amazonas. It's a game I played against a guy who had Amazonas, and man, I had to give him credit because he really showed me how if you can be strategic with those rail guns, they're very, very, very vital. And you have to protect them. That's one thing I learned about it. You do have to protect those rail guns. As you can see, Western Cape is really taking over that area going towards Europe. As you can see, there's not a lot of red around here because I took care of all of that with my submarines. You see, all that red is down in here. I killed all of that with my submarines. Which forces, as you can see, Minas is bringing his second line of troops to the lower part of West Africa. Pretty good strategy. And then back to the action over here with Cairns. Cairns has finally woke up, and he's bringing in his big guns, guys. As you can see, he is bringing in the big guns, and he is mobilizing. As you can see over here, ooh, he coming, y'all. He coming for me, but I just wanted to be a thorn in his side. But that's a lot of truth this guy got. I got to admit that much. So right now it's just about being strategic. I've taken a lot of his land already, so I know that really pisses him off. I know he's very, very, very disappointed in himself that he allowed me to even get any land from him. But all this, with that amount of power that you got, how did you let little old me come up and beat you down? I'm sure that's what he's thinking about. I'm sure he's thinking, and he's probably licking his lips thinking, I'ma get him. I'ma get him, man. Oh, I can't wait to get him. He think he doing something. He think he doing something. Watch, I'ma get him. I'm sure that's what he's thinking. It is a joy for me to be beating down and taking some of this guy's troops. it's a joy that I throw him off his game. Whatever plans he had to switch those plans because of me. Let this be a lesson to you guys. Never piss somebody off on this game for no reason. Start every game fresh. If he would have started this game fresh and watched that mouth, this would never be happening. He'd be chilling. He'll be on his way to victory. He'll be building his kingdom. But now he got to deal with me. And my mercenaries. That's what you do to these bullies. I bully the bullies. Now, no doubt, he's bringing some heat. But my whole point is this could have been avoidable. I could still be in Africa, minding my business. I traveled from a whole nother continent to get to you, Cairns. Eastern Cape ain't moved. Belgian Congo down here ain't moved. Yowzer. Look at this right here, guys. Whew. Told you, these guys are powerful now. We're not gonna fool ourselves. This guy got 3,000 troops up there. And we don't know how many tanks and artillery guns is in that group. My goodness.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that shop.
I see him bringing these boats back up here, so my airplanes are waiting, and they will have no problem. 194 airplanes will have no problem taking that down expeditiously. So we're gonna wait till he get a little bit more in range. This little group of boats don't learn their lesson. They really don't. They're a little pests. They're a little pests. But we're gonna get rid of it. You know how we deal with pests. We call pest control. I'm pest control. And as you can see, I got a nice stack here that I built in. Just waiting to make my moves. I got my airplane here attacking this little guy right here. So we're just assassinating these guys one by one. This is what you call assassinations and specific hits. Got another 500 sitting here waiting, so we just gonna keep assassinating these guys. Alright guys, we're gonna leave it at that and stay tuned for the next video.